Hi guys, this is Duke Doom ASMR, and today I am going to show you how to clean a carburetor for a Sachs transport moped. You know, I live on a small island in the archipelago, and well, to be honest, the law isn't that strong here, so most of us who use these transport mopeds are making them go a little bit quicker and become a little bit stronger. Now I have here a regular carburetor, and as you can see, this is where the air comes in, or the gas. I'm not that good at terms, so you just have to bear with me. Anyway, this is an original carburetor, and this is the one I'm going to put on my moped. And as you can see, the hole is drilled, so there's a significant difference. Anyway, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to make sure this one is cleaned. And to be honest, I don't have an air pressure machine, which would be ideal to blow the holes in all this, so I have to do with what I have at home. And I hope you can see. I'm going to zoom a little bit. There. So what you need is a screwdriver, flat one. This is, I think, a tooth thing or something. I have a cotton bud with a wooden end, and I have a piercing needle. I have a lot of these. I actually bought a set on eBay. So what you want to start with is remove all the little, I don't know what they're called, the screws. Let's call them screws. Now, this is a pretty good example on how to screw up when you do this. Okay? Because if you just unscrew this, you have no idea, if you're not an expert like me, how this was from the beginning. So you just have to adjust it, and it can take a while. What you do is you count. Alright, this was already screwed open, screwed tight almost, but usually it's like half to open it, and it will be perfect. So this goes for every carburetor thing that you do that have fine mechanics in it, and you have to remember how they were. So you just count half a circle. So if this one, you have to remove this to clean it. So now you remember that it was half open, half a circle open. Okay. Now I don't have a, I don't remember. I have a forceps or whatever it's called. So I'm just going to, oops. I screwed this pretty hard. There we go. I'm going to take this off. And you can already see that I'm starting to move around with the setting. And I remember it was half a turn. So yeah, and you take it off like this. Easy as pie. Now don't forget where you put it. And now I screw off the tip, because inside here there's a feather. Oh, the smell of gasoline. And this is, my friends, why my hands are always dirty in the videos, because I do this a lot. And start by blowing in it, so it's nothing stuck in here. Then take the cotton bud, put it in the hole. Now the hole on this end is a little smaller, so it won't go through. And that's where the, look, the piercing needle goes into the hole perfectly. It comes out the other end. So if there was something stuck in here, it's definitely unstuck now. So let's put that aside. Here we have a screw that revs the engine rev screw. Oh, and don't forget to put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 or a quarter. Now this is probably fiddled with, so this isn't correct, but just so you get the general idea. Now unscrew this. It's also have a little feather on it, and you will look into this hole to see if there's something caught in there, or use this end to swoop it around. Don't be afraid to use your mouth and blow in holes. I don't recommend that you blow in every hole that you find, but in this it's pretty good to do. Now put that aside. There's nothing to clean on this. It's just a screw, as you can see, a pointy screw. Nothing to really clean on this. And let's put the screw aside, and then let's take this little thing in the bottom. As I said, I taught myself how to do this, and I don't have the correct terms for what everything of these are. But do the same here. You have a hole which has to be clean, so I put my, and just drag it across like this, and it goes in and it goes out and it goes in. Wait, alright. You also have a little filter that you can unscrew from this, just to make sure everything is done properly. Now, this is the little filter, or whatever you call it. Flow in the hole, like that. Now this one is 100% clean. Now go ahead and look at all the openings and holes on this thing, and if you see a hole, poke in it, because we don't want anything stuck in this, okay? And don't be afraid to, as I said, blow in things. Everything could potentially be a hazard, or not a hazard, but it could potentially make the engine go slower or not as good as you would like it. Now in the end of this, here is where the, in Swedish it's called flottör, I don't know, it floats, it's like a big cork that goes up and down and regulates the gasoline, and it has like this needle on it, through it, and it's supposed to float. They all float in here, but there's a little hole where the needle is supposed to go so it stays in place, and that can get filled with crap, which make the floating thing stuck, and the engine will all of a sudden start to flood gasoline. So make sure that one is cleaned with either the cotton bud end or something else pointy. Alright, also put the cotton bud in here where the that thing that makes the engine go quicker goes, and blow in it. Always blow. And I actually got sand in my mouth, which is pretty good indication that something's stuck or stuck, but there's some dirt in there that we don't want. Ow. So we have cleaned the carburetor. At least I think it's cleaned enough. While you're at it, just kind of take away some dirt on it like this. Now to put it together, let's start with the acceleration screw, which I call it. And remember the correct feather that's on it, because as I told you, there's a feather on the other one and I seem to not know where I put that. Oh, here we go. The thin one is going on this, like so, and just put it in. And the best thing with doing this on a table is that if you like are fumbling, you can you can find it easily. Now I did a mistake. I tried to screw in this in the hole, but of course you need this one too. Silly me, right? Last blow there, and then into the hole. Now you're supposed to have a shift or key or whatever it's called in English, but I use just Alright, now remember what I said. You screw this into the bottom and it was open half a turn. Now this might not be the case with this, but that's how you do it, so you won't forget how many turns it was in there. Let's put this rev thing in. I don't remember how many turns this is. I will fix this when I put it on the moped, because you have to fine adjust this, but I will open it for 4 turns or something. And for God's sake, don't forget to put everything that you took out back, like this. This is important, and it goes in this hole, and you just screw it tight in there, like that. And this is very important, or your moped will flood, and we don't want that. How do we? Taking this. Actually, I used this when I tried to pull out my tooth and I had toothache. It didn't quite work, but whatever. Alright, I will show you some other neat things. Oh, this one is dirty as heck, but I'm not going to use this because I have one already on my moped. There we go. This is where the gas cable goes in, and that goes in here where we clean the little hole, because it's going into the hole. When you pull the gas, it goes up and down like this, and you have this little lid that screws on top there. Now this is a reserve carburetor. I have a couple. You see, this one is really dirty, but everything is at least in its place on this side. Never mind. So that's how you clean a Sachs. I think it's a German brand carburetor for transport moped. And I don't want to say it's just for transport moped, because Sachs have made 2-wheel mopeds. They have done a whole range, even motorcycles. So but this is the classic transport moped carburetor. Alright, I don't know why I made this video. I just hope that you would enjoy a little fiddling and showing you things. If you liked it, please don't forget to thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to this channel for more weird videos. Now I'm going to go outside. Oh look, it's stuck. The ball stuck. Alright, now I'm going to go outside and I'm going to put this on my moped. And one day I might show you how to do that, but I need something to put the microphone in, because it needs an external power source, and I don't have it outside by the moped. I might find a cable or something. Alright, have a wonderful day wherever you are. Remember, I love you, and there can't be any light without darkness, and now you know why I'm always dirty. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Bye.